Oh gosh, I would never get no work done. Hey guys, the good folks over at MALOL sent me over this office chair to do a quick unboxing. I put it together and let you know what I think about it. So let's get it cracked open and find out if it's worth all the hype. Okay guys, I got it all out behind me, up there, and down here. Time to assemble it. Well, they say it takes 20 minutes to assemble it. Now, obviously, that is not counting the getting it out of the box and spread out, because it's already been 10 minutes and I ain't even started yet. So we'll find out how long it's been. It is 6:50, and that also might be counting if you don't have to read the instructions. I think it depends on who you are and how experienced you are. Those casters feel really good, guys. Not like your regular casters, that's for sure. Those feel really nice and smooth and soft. We'll see what they sound like and feel like once we get them under the chair. Okay, our next step is to push the casters into the slots here, so we'll do that. Now, if you get mixed up on which one is right and left, inside here, right here, it has an R. This one will have an L right inside the inside here. Now you want to get these on there, but don't tighten them yet, because we'll have to put our back. Get these holes lined up with our back. So leave that loose so you have a little play right there. We'll go back and tighten it up when we do the back. Okay, now we are ready to put our back on here. Okay, one of the things you're gonna have to do is push the armrest up and out of the way so you can access this bolt right here. This is what I was talking about, moving that armrest. So you can't get to the hole, so you need to move it back. Then you can get to it. And don't forget to go back and tighten these up. Now, while I'm over here on this side, I'm going to go ahead and put these plastic caps on, and then we'll spin the chair around and put them on the other side. That is a good looking chair, guys. Leather too. Now you can go ahead and plug your power cord in right here. If you're not going to use it, you have a little pocket right there that you can store that in. I want to use it and I want to see how well it really works, so we're going to plug it in. Over here on the side is your controls. You have your power, your heat, and your vibration. See if we have power. And we have power. Can y'all see that? Ooh, doggies, that's gonna feel good. Okay guys, on your controller, if you want just the heat, just hit the heat button and it will heat and it won't do the massage. If you want the massage on, you can hit the power button and then it will start massaging. Pushing it again, and it will reverse it. To turn the massager off, just hit your power button, and that'll also turn your heat off, but you can go back and then turn your heat on. Well, there you go. And like I showed you earlier, these go up and down. Well, that's nice. Then you got a button right here, you just push, it goes up and down. Now, let's see how comfortable it is. Before we do that, let's get some measurements here. Now from the ground up, we are looking at about 19 inches. Your seat width is about 23 inches. And about 23 inches between your armrests. Now if we raise this all the way up, we're at about 22, roughly 22 inches. Now from the back to the front is about 21 inches. Your back here is about 29 inches. Now, you have this really nice pillow. Take this, slide it over that right there, slide that down. That'll kind of give you some lower lumbar support. I wonder how comfortable that is. Woo! Oh man, that heat is going and that feels good. It's right across right here. Oh gosh, I would never get no work done. See how far back that goes. Goes back a pretty good ways. See if you can lock it. Okay, when you go back, you can't really lock it back, but when you go forward, you can lock it forward. The only bad thing about that pillow is it leans you back. Let's see what it feels like without that pillow on there. Oh, I just saw something here. These turn. Look at that. You can turn those. Let's see what this feels like. This is a big chair. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be working. This is relaxing. Oh, wow. That feels good. Did I mention this material is leather? Really nice leather, too. Actually, looks like it's double stitched. Oh, man. Y'all just check back with me later. I'll let you know how good it feels. Oh, I'm joking. Man, that does feel good. You can just hit that power button and that'll turn that off. The drawback to it is when let me turn that heat off. When you don't have that pillow in there, you can feel that in your back. So you really need that pillow in there. I mean, that doesn't feel bad. It's just different. I'm not used to that. That's probably the biggest problem right there, is I'm not used to it. But with that pillow in there, it kind of makes you, like your back arched. I'm not known to have the best seating posture anyway, so. Oh, yeah. When you slide that pillow up, oh, yeah, that's a lot. Oh, yeah. That feels good. I can get some work done now. I'm not all like laid back feeling. As far as rolling around, let's see how much slack I have here. You have to kind of keep an eye on your cord. Tell you what, let's just unplug that. Roll around a little bit. I'm rolling on car. I can't hardly reach the floor. This is for the big and tall. Move over there to the wood floor. Oh, it does roll quietly. That's for sure. They wasn't lying about being quiet wheels. Whoa. Woo. Hey, this is like a ride. Okay, I really didn't have enough room in there to move the chair around much. I like that cushion up a little bit higher. Get that adjusted for yourself, but see how well it rolls. It rolls really good. That's not a problem at all if you wanted to play. Ooh, I get dizzy. Anyway, there you have it. Really nice chair. Comfortable. The heat feels excellent. That massage feels really good too. But me personally, you're definitely going to have this pillow in there. I like the way these armrests tilt or swivel. They swivel this way. And they tilt up and down, so if you needed to get them out of the way, if you happen to be a little wider, You can just move them out of your way. You don't have to take the armrest off like you do on a lot of chairs. I've worked with people, we had to take the armrest off, and kind of a pain. This one, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Just raise the armrest up out of the way. That's really nice. But comfort, easy to put together. I will say, set aside an hour to put it together. You're not going, well, unless you have done this a lot, you're not going to do it in 20 minutes. I can tell you that. You need at least an hour. Maybe an hour and a half, really, especially by the time you get it unboxed and everything. But anyway, there you have it. Showed you how the tilt goes back. It leans back pretty good. I wished it would lock right there, but it doesn't. But it will lock right there. Raise it up. So if you're really long-legged and need that extra room. Me, I can't hardly reach the floor. I'm about 5'8.5", 5'9" on a good day, but yeah, can't reach the floor. So it is definitely for the big and tall. There's no question that really nice material too, by the way. I know I've said that before, but a lot of chairs look good, but they feel a little cheesy. This one looks good and feels good. Definitely a thumbs up in my book. I like it. And if you want to check this out for yourself, I'll put a link down in the description where you can do so. Also, you might want to check out this playlist right here. Maybe some other things in there that you would be interested in. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.